Now we'll do tree pose. Inhale, shift weight into the right leg. Exhale and bring the sole of the left foot to the ankle or to the inside of the shin. Find your center of gravity. Let it feel like there's a string pulling from the top of your head. And you can bring one hand or both for Vrikshasana, tree pose. And release. Notice how you react to distractions. My dog's barking and I totally got distracted. All right. Inhale, shift weight into your left foot. Bringing the sole of the right to the ankle or the shin. One hand to heart center or the other. Vrikshasana, tree pose. Keep your breath deep and full. Keep your gaze lifted. Mindfully release. Then we'll make our way back to seated. Relax your shoulders. Feel your sit bone in connection. And we're going to take the right knee, take it out to a 45-degree angle. We'll do the warrior series in a seated position. Twist over to the right. Deep inhale, sweep your arms up and overhead. Palms together, exhale and hands down to heart center. Extend the left arm behind you and the right arm out front. Lower the back arm, sweep the front arm up and over. Inhale, come back to warrior two. Exhale and hinging at the hip. Bring the hand to the thigh. Sweeping the back arm up and overhead. Biceps along beside the ear. Inhale, come back up to center. And release. Bring the knee back in. Taking the opposite leg, your left leg out to a 90-degree angle. Rotate around towards the leg. Deep inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead. Palms together, exhale and hands down center line. Left arm out front, right arm behind you, looking out over the left fingertips. Lower the back arm. Inhale, come back to warrior two. Exhale and hinging at the hip. Lower the arm to the floor. Sweep the back arm up and over. Extended side angle. Inhale, back up to Virabhadrasana 2. And release. Good. Coming back to center. Sit up high on your sit bones, toes lifted and spread. And draw the right leg up. And we're going to make little circles with the hip. Usually we do this to warm up. Today we're doing it as a cool down because we've done a lot of hip work. And release. Inhale, draw it in again. Big circles out. And then big circles in. Now I like to use a strap for this, so if you can come up with a strap or a tie, even a long cup towel for next class, that would be good. Okay, inhale, draw the other knee up, little circles out, and little circles in. Release. Draw it in, big circles out. Big circles in. And just hear my hip popping. And release. Good. Inhale, bring the right leg up, the left arm. And release. Opposite sides. Inhale. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhaling, bring it all together. Deep inhale. Draw navel to spine. Exhale and lower it down. Again, deep inhale. Sitting high up on your sit bones. Exhaling. One more, deep inhale. And exhaling. Scooch forward on your chair and reach back for your chair to draw your shoulder blades down and back. Open your heart up. Get some thoracic extension. Keep your chin drawn in. And then see if you can bring your hands together and interlace your fingers behind your back. If not, that's just something to visualize, to work towards. If your hands are on the chair, you're still getting great thoracic extension. Be sure to keep your breath deep and full. Release out of that, come back to center, and find your way to seated. Good. Let's go back over complete yogic breath. Place your hands on your low belly. Deep full inhale. You want to feel the belly rise on the inhale. Feel the belly fall on the exhale. Deep full inhale. All the way to low belly, exhaling. And bring your hands to your ribs. Feel the deep full inhale as the ribs expand. And then feel them go back to neutral, back to center. Deep full inhale, expansion of the ribs. Exhaling, release. And then take one hand to the clavicle and to the other and see how much breath you feel here. When we're in high stress situations, we tend to breathe a lot here. But for a complete yogic breath or deep full breath, only about 20% of your breathing should be here. There will be movement, just very slight. Majority of your movement is in your ribs and in your low belly for the deep, full yogic breath. Okay? So if you'll make your way into a very comfy seated position, we'll begin to go into Shavasana. Find a point gazing forward and then softly close your eyes. Deep full inhale. Then open your mouth for a cleansing exhale. Another deep inhale through the nose. Cleansing exhale through the mouth. Just like we've built from the ground up throughout class, we're going to relax from the ground up. Relax your toes and your feet. Relax your ankles and your calves. Relax your knees and your thighs. Relax your hips. Just allow them to sink into the chair. Feel your spine relax. Your low belly soften. Allow the area around your heart to soften. Relax your shoulders and your neck. Relax your jaw. Relax the muscles of your face. As you relax, I'm going to read a book and just let the words wash over you. It's a children's book, but it's a book that can speak to all of our inner children, the inner child within us. The title of the book is The Invisible String. by Patrice Karst. Liza and Jeremy, the twins, were asleep one calm and quiet night. Suddenly it began to rain very hard. Thunder rumbled until it got so loud that it woke them up. "Mommy, Mommy," they cried out as they ran to her. "Don't worry, you two. It's just the storm making all that noise. Go back to bed." "We want to stay close to you," said Jeremy. "We're scared." Mom said, "You know we're always together no matter what." "But how can we be together when you're out here and we're in bed?" said Liza. Mom held something right in front of them and said, "This is how." Rubbing their sleepy eyes, the twins came closer to see what Mom was holding. "I was about your age when my mom first told me about the invisible string." "I don't see a string," said Jeremy. "You don't need to see the invisible string. People who love each other are always connected by a very special string made of love." "But if you can't see it, how do you know it's there?" asked Liza. "Even though you can't see it with your eyes, you can feel it with your heart and know that you're always connected to everyone you love." "When you're at school and you miss me, your love travels all the way along the string until I can feel it tug on my heart. And when you tug it right back, we feel it in our hearts," said Jeremy. "Does Jasper the cat have an invisible string?" Liza asked. "She sure does," said Mom. "And best friends like me and Lucy?" asked Liza. "Best friends too." "How far can the string reach?" "Anywhere and everywhere," Mom said. "Would it reach me even if I were a submarine captain deep in the ocean?" asked Jeremy. "Yes," Mom said, "even there." "Or a mountain climber?" "Even there." "A dancer in France?" "Even there." "A jungle explorer?" "Even there." "How about an astronaut out in space?" "Yes, even there." Then Jeremy quietly asked, "Can my string reach all the way to Uncle Brian in heaven?" "Yes, even there." "Does the string go away when you're mad at us?" "Never," said Mom. "Love is stronger than anger, and as long as love is in your heart, the string will always be there. Even when you get older and can't agree about things like what movie to see or what game to play in the back seat or what time to go to bed." "Oh, that's right. You two should be in bed." And with that, they all laughed as Mom chased the twins back to their beds. Within a few minutes, they were asleep, even though the storm was still making the same loud noises outside. As they slept, they started dreaming of all the invisible strings they have, and all the strings their friends have, and their friends have, and their friends have, until everyone in the world was connected by invisible strings. And from deep inside, they now could clearly see that no one is ever alone. Begin to awaken your body by gently moving your fingers and your toes, wrists and ankles. Take your head to one side, then to the other. Nice long stretch overhead if you'd like. And then bring it all back to center. Bring your hands together at heart center in Anjali Mudra. Even though we feel far away, and I'm on a recording, and you're there at the crossings, feel those invisible strings between us, between each other, between your friends, your family, even loved ones that aren't with us anymore. Have love in your heart. May you be peaceful. May you be happy. May you be at ease. Namaste. Y'all have a great evening or great day. I'll see you soon.